The Passive-Aggressive Society, So You Say, by Sandra Hosking.
If you could all find it in your hearts to take a seat.
Well, that wasn't sarcastic at all.
I made clean out the coffee pots and someone left the dregs in it for the rest of us.
At least you're not bitter about it.
It's not like I don't clean it every other week.
Is this meeting going to get started anytime soon, or are we all just going to chit-chat?
Patience must be your best quality.
No, it's restraint.
I thought we could all start with a sharing circle today, if you feel up to it.
What else is new?
Sam, do you have anything to say?
Oh, he's giving us the silent treatment.
No surprise there.
I have something to say if anyone's interested.
Oh, thank you for joining us, finally.
If you think someone's more worthy.
Oh, I recently read an article.
Wow, how insightful!
Someday somebody's gonna finish a sentence.
That would require listening.
And that requires people who read articles.
I don't know. I think I hear bullying.
Whatever.
Sam, are you sure you can't move your lips to say anything?
Oh, pushing him helps. Yeah, go ahead, do it more.
I'm not sure this coffee could be any more watered down.
I'm sorry, is there a rule against making it yourself?
That would require being considerate.
Like anyone in this room has that cheating.
So this article.
Oh, hey, quiet, everyone.
Oh, the professor is speaking.
The professor, I think you mean the genius.
Someday what I say will matter to someone.
Well, at least you have a dream.
You're not passive-aggressive at all.
Who isn't?
My expectations may be a bit too high, but is there a point to this meeting?
Yes, your expectations are too high.
Well, that's what you get for having expectations.
Leader, that's an ironic title, isn't it?
Sam! Sam?
My name is Sam, and I'm an alcoholic.
Oh, well, someone's not an attention whore.
We Need to Talk, by Loretta Wish.
He said we need to talk. That's never a good thing. Just give me an hour. No, it's not a Godiva level crisis. How about dump bars? Gotta go. Come in.
Come in.
Hi, how was your day? Aw.
Insane. I had 3 family mediations and a labor dispute. So what's up?
Oh, I just wanted to know we're on the same page, that our relationship's not exclusive.
Right. We talked about that. But I'm confused, Tyler. Are we still on for Saturday?
Yeah, unless you changed your mind.
So you're confirming we can see other people. And it couldn't wait 2 days?
Well, we never agreed not to see. Are you taking notes?
Sorry. Wasn't having. How about some wine?
No, thanks, I gotta go. Dinner smells great, though. Wish I could stay.
That's okay. It's not for you. I'm having dinner with.
All right, I'm supposed to think some other guy's coming over? That's so childish.
You called 10 minutes ago, and I had time to cook a lasagna and find a fake boyfriend to eat it.
You're trying to make me jealous. Sorry, but you can't pressure me into commitment.
Commitment? You're the one who came to my place to talk.
I'm not the one with a biological clock in my head.
No, but there's obviously a cuckoo clock in there.
Look, all I'm saying is, who's coming over?
My friend Christine.
You could have just said that. Why play games?
I tried to, but you were too busy starting the games without me.
Well, who's this Christine anyway?
My ex-roommate. She lives in Boston and she's here on business.
Oh, well, you could have just said that. Well, what's so funny?
First you think I saved your phony date, and now you think Christine's really a guy.
The Notebook again?
Look, I have to get this down. If I tell you I'm seeing someone, I'm flaunting it. If I don't, I'm sneaky.
Stop putting words in my mouth.
Is there a right way for me to see other guys? Apparently not, so only one of us can play the field?
Stop being an arbitrator. You know, I've seen you how cold-blooded you are in those conferences.
Okay, let's review. 4 months ago, I spent a week holed up with you, a dean, and 2 disability advocates. I got your college's fine cut in half, you called me amazing, and you asked me out.
You were amazing. You diffused all the anger in the room and kept us out of a major court case.
And now logic's a bad thing.
No, but can't you stop being a mediator and just be real?
I laughed at you, twice. Does that count?
Come on. Can't you just be real about this?
The only way to get real is to be clear about what each party wants.
Okay, I'll play, Sarah. What do you want?
At this point, I just want to cut my losses and move on. How about you?
I want you to let your anger out.
Oh, will swearing be enough, or do I have to throw things?
Oh, come on, Sarah. If we're breaking up, I don't want to remember you as bitter.
And I don't want to remember you as bleeding, but that's where we're headed.
Look, I want to see other people, and you don't. Can't we just agree to disagree?
No. Let's agree to agree. We should definitely see other people. I'll see a hypnotist so I can forget I ever went out with you. And you can see an orthopedist.
Why an orthopedist?
Oh, that's why. You want me angry? So I'm angry. My turn. I want you out of here. So scram.
Damn. Oh, hey, Eddie. What's up? Yeah, Sarah is pissed. Oh, yeah, and I just got a text from Chloe. She said we need to talk because it can't wait until tomorrow. Yeah, I can come over later. How are you fixed for beer?
Donut Shop Dates by Jeff Strausser.
How's your cinnamon twist?
Good. How's your bear claw?
Oh, good. They put a lot of glaze on it today.
I missed you last week, you know. You've been going through my whole week off kilter.
Yeah. Mine too.
So, how's Nora? What did the doctor say? Is she gonna be okay? I mean, you know,
She doesn't recognize me anymore. We had to hire Cecilia full time so that Nora has somebody to help her bathe and to get dressed. She doesn't want me to see her in dress now.
Walter, I am so sorry. I cannot imagine what you must be going through.
It's like we're both living with strangers.
Well, I'm always here for you if you ever need to talk. You were so good to me when Jeff left me for that girl.
Jeff is a damn fool.
Well, you know, I have never dated anyone since then.
You know, I thought that, but I didn't think it was any of my business to ask why.
I wish you would.
Okay, why haven't you dated anyone?
I was waiting on you.
Wow. Okay, I'm flattered. I think that you are a beautiful woman and a sexy woman, and but
Stop torturing yourself, Walter. You are in love with a memory. A beautiful memory, but a memory nonetheless. Oh, please don't be mad at me. I just had to get that off my chest. And we're not getting any younger. I would never forgive myself if I didn't see if there was something between us. And I think you feel the same way too.
I think about you all the time. About what it would be like, you know, the two of us together.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been with Nora since she started getting sick. And that's been over, well, a long time now. I don't want you to be disappointed.
Oh, I would not be disappointed. Only if we didn't try. And we could take things really slow, you know, just sort of see how it goes. But I would like to get started. How about tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Unless you have something better to do,
No, not really. Cecilia comes over at 9. I could come to your house.
That would be wonderful. All this time, we've known each other, and you have never been to my house.
I've driven by it a lot. A couple of times I almost stopped and knocked at your door.
I wish you would have. Although, I probably would have had my way with you in the entryway. You know, I actually read this article in the Oprah magazine that said having sex in the morning is a great way to start off your day. Walter,
I don't know.
you don't know that having sex in the morning is a great way to start off your day, or you don't know other things?
Maybe we could, just keep doing this. I mean, for a little bit longer.
Walter, donut shop dates? I can't. I've gained like 10 pounds since we started doing this. No more cinnamon twists for me. I need to start burning calories in the morning. Let's burn some calories together.
I want to, but it's
Oh,
not that
if you're
easy.
worried about getting caught, don't. I don't mean to be blunt, but Nora doesn't know you from Adam. We could go to your house and it would be okay. She wouldn't know.
I would know.
Okay, Walter, stop carrying that cross around. Another person tried that, and we all know how that turned out.
Elizabeth.
What? Stop. You know,
Look, if positions were reversed, Nora would never cheat on me.
you don't know that. You said it yourself. Your marriage is over.
I do know that. I know it in my heart. The same way that I know that I am still married to the same wonderful woman who promised to love me forever. I made a promise too.
I will always love you. Goodbye, Walter. I hope things work out for you.
The Toasts by Christine Weems.
Oh my goodness, did you see? She was so gorgeous. I teared up. Oh, it's fine. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Okay, excuse me. Thank you everyone for settling down for me. It's time to start the toast, and it looks like I will be starting. So first off, I would just like to say congratulations. I have known Jill since junior high, and I was just honored when you asked me to be your maid of honor. And I was just tickled pink as I stood next to you as you became Miss Greg Martin. You know, I actually was there the day that Jill and Greg met. Yeah, Greg was super drunk. But Jill was just so excited when he called a week later because, you know, he found a number on the back of her receipt with the word Scarf Chick written on it. And, you know, I think it's good that he called, seeing as he couldn't remember who she was. But, you know, that night was funny. How just the drink magically spilled on Jill. You remember that? Yeah? Yep, and then Greg just stiffed us on the tap. Yep, all a hoot and a holler. So anyways, congratulations, Jill and Greg. To Jill and Greg.
Oh, thank you.
Wow. I don't know if I can follow such a tough speech, but I'll give it my best shot. I'm Sean, Greg's best man. I've known Greg since kindergarten, and I've always gotten his back. I love the man like a brother. In fact, I love you more than my brothers, which is why I'm always going to stand up for you. I, too, was there the night that Jill and Greg first met. I invited everybody from my office down to Parsons for a happy hour. Jill had just started at my firm as a receptionist, and Greg, being the great guy that he is, was talking to all of my coworkers. And he didn't even seem to mind when the new receptionist started throwing herself at him. I mean, literally throwing herself at him to the point where she spilled her drink on herself. Not to mention, she brought her loud friend who kept ordering expensive cocktails, expecting other people to pay for them. But Greg, being the good guy that he is, went to the bar and got her napkins to help clean it up, and then she was then so embarrassed after spilling the drink on herself that she offered to buy him a drink, only instead of paying for it, she wrote her number on the back of the receipt and stuffed it in his pocket before running out of the bar to go and puke in the street. Good thing, though, her best friend was there to hold her hair out of her face. So in a way, I'm responsible for Jill and Greg meeting. Go me. But I digress. Cheers to you, Greg. And you, Jill.
That was great, yeah. You know, and thank you. In all of my excitement, I completely forgot to just, I didn't mean that Greg wasn't a great guy. Greg is such a great guy. He is such a great guy. How great is he? He was texting on their first date the entire time to his best friend who just got dumped for being too emotional. Oh, and even as great of a friend as Greg is, he's an even better boyfriend. Yep. After 5 months, he proposed to my friend Jill. Hey, Jill. In the pharmacy aisle. I guess we should get married. You wanna? How romantic.
Okay. For the record, they were only in the pharmacy aisle because they were looking for a pregnancy test. Jill blackmailed him into proposing by saying she might be pregnant.
She was not blackmailing him. She wants to start a family.
He's 28. He doesn't want a family. That's why I told him he had to have a prenup.
I knew it was you. Oh, you're such a little jerk.
Why should I want my friend to get married to an emotional blackmailer with a ball-busting shrew of a best friend? Besides, you don't want them to work anyway.
Oh, excuse me. Of course I don't. Why would I want my best friend to marry some piss ants of a guy with a butt head for a best friend? And you know what?
You know what? Who cares what we think? This isn't about us.
No.
I mean, who are we anyway? Just two people looking out for our best friends.
And it's not about us anyways. This isn't our day. This is their day. And who cares about what happened in the past? You guys are married now. And you have a whole future ahead to make more memories.
Good luck.
You're gonna need it.
You're gonna need it.
Elevated by Colleen O'Doherty.
Babe, it doesn't have to be awkward or anything. Did you press the button for maintenance or whatever?
Yes. You saw me do it.
Okay, we'll try the elevator telephone again.
Fine. Nothing.
Oh my god, I hate feeling stuck like this.
That's why you turn me down in front of, everybody.
Hey, that's not what I meant. I wasn't expecting you to propose at somebody else's wedding. It's tacky.
Oh, just keep digging the knife in.
It was an ex's wedding at that. Do you think before you act ever? Do you think before you speak?
Oh, Jesus tits, you are not proposing now. Not to mention spitting in my face.
Oh, I didn't spit in your face. You got down on one knee right as I was taking a drink. It just happened. You are such a drama queen.
Me? I'm the drama queen. Who insisted we go to this wedding? An ex's wedding, as you pointed out.
Excuse me if I wanted to show off my hot, awesome girlfriend.
Definitely not Beyonce, I guess.
You picked the word. She invited me. She had the nerve to invite me to her wedding, to her twat of a 20-something girlfriend. Excuse me if I think I'm with somebody a million times better and had a moment of pettiness and wanted to show you off.
Like I'm a prize racehorse. That's just great.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. Oh my god. Oh my god! What was that sound? Oh! Why are we going down? Oh my god, did you press the button for the 3rd floor? Oh my god, we're gonna die! Oh my god, these things are death traps! No! Jesus, Beyonce, Allah save us!
Whoa! Hey, babe!
No!
You're fine! Calm down! The elevator just came back on. It's fine. We're moving again. See? We're fine. You're fine. Just breathe. Jeez.
Oh my god! I'm so sorry. We almost died and you would have died hating me. Oh honey, I'm so sorry.
We weren't gonna die. It's fine. It's okay. You're okay. And you were right. It was a dumb place to propose. I've been wanting to for a really long time, and I guess I got swept up in the moment.
No, it was cute. I think you've cried at every wedding we've ever been to. I love you.
I love you too.
And I would say yes. I would. I will if you're still interested. Don't laugh at me, I'm serious.
So
come on.
Annabelle? Will you marry me? Show me off at weddings and all that stupid shit?
Yes.
This is our floor. Flee the death trap together?
Also a yes.
Every Man for Himself by Nick Pinelli.
A soldier never quits. When a soldier goes down, well, they aren't a soldier anymore. That asshole becomes a civilian. Soldiers protect civilians. They must be rescued and brought back to safety. When he joins the fight again, that's when he goes back to being a soldier. If you get tagged while you're out there, well, that's a mistake. Civilians make mistakes. Soldiers do not. Soldiers also don't leave civilians behind. Oh, fuck. This is what I get. I deserve this for resting. A soldier doesn't rest either. They were right to leave me here. I couldn't help them anymore. Moving me would cause more problems than it would solve, to put it fucking lightly. I hope they all got the hell out of here, I really do. Otherwise, I saved that asshole for nothing. Fucking everyman. Now that is a civilian we gave a gun and called a soldier. Looks like he is nowhere to be seen. Probably left me like the sack of shit he is. God love him. No, it's just you and me, old girl. Just you and me. You know, I probably would have left me too. What kind of life would I have? My legs are blown to shit. I only have one working arm. It's not even the arm I jerk off with. I could try it with you, but it would feel all wrong. Forget that shit. Glad they left me. I'm not a civilian anymore. I'm less than that. A civilian needs a soldier to save him. Me? Well, Patton himself couldn't save me now. Patton wouldn't want to. I'm a stupid piece of shit. I gave up my spot. I saved the life of a man. He was lying face down in the mud. I should have walked right over him, but I just had to check because I don't know why. Lo and behold, it was Everyman! Bloody as hell, half a face and missing 3 teeth, but that fucker was alive. And we called him Everyman because his name was Johnson. Too many fucking Johnsons in the world. So I put him on my shoulders and I started to carry him back. And then I heard it, BAM! A noise. And I couldn't, well, my knees hurt like a bitch. I dropped him and I heard him cry out in pain. I'm the one who got shot, you asshole! I couldn't lift him up anymore, so I started to drag him. Another noise. My arm. I don't know who was shooting what, I just knew it hurt real bad. It had to stop, but it wasn't going to, so I just kept going. Soldier doesn't stop. When I finally got here and I dropped him off with the medical staff, all I wanted to do was stop. So I did. I fucking stopped right then and there. Well, here, actually. I sat down here, and I heard it. Click. I knew what it was. I knew it was you, girl. I sat on you, and that's how you and I got so close. Who the fuck places a landmine right next to a fucking wall? I get why they left me, I do. It's not because moving me would kill all them fucking bastards. It's because a soldier doesn't quit, he doesn't rest, he doesn't stop. And a civilian, well, a civilian wouldn't be stupid enough to sit on a fucking landmine. That leaves me, like I said, a stupid piece of shit. That might be why. But that is not going to be how. I am a soldier. I do not quit. I do not rest. I do not stop. I fight and I survive until the end. I am the mover, unmoved. Now that is some funny shit. Time to be a soldier.
EU by Fernando Dovalina.
I want you to be honest with me.
I'm always honest with you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I told you to quit your job, didn't I?
That was a no-brainer. I hated my job. You hated my job. My boss hated my job. My fucking dog hated my job. Actually, my boss hated the job I was doing.
Okay, so if I'm honest with you about whatever you're going to ask, you'll take my advice.
I always take your advice.
No, you don't. You didn't quit your lousy job.
Yeah, because after we talked about it, I realized why I hated it so much. And so then I changed my attitude, and now even my boss likes the job I'm doing.
All right. So, what do you want to ask me?
So, we've been friends, for like a million years, right?
A year and a half, actually.
Okay, like a year and a half. And we really like each other, right?
Right.
And you're not in a relationship, right?
Wait a minute.
And
No,
I'm not in a relationship.
No, Jesse, you're gonna ruin everything.
Like what?
Our friendship.
No, I'm not. You don't even know what I'm gonna ask you.
Yes, I do. You're gonna ask me if we can start dating.
No, I'm not, Elise. That's not what I was gonna ask. I don't want to date you.
You don't.
No. We're friends.
Right.
And I don't want to ruin our friendship.
Me neither, of course.
So, what I'm proposing...
Yes.
This will be shocking.
God, for Christ's sake, Jesse, just say it.
I still want to be friends.
You've already said that.
But with benefits.
Are you out of your mind? Are you fucking out of your mind?
No, at least I know a few people who actually do this.
How many?
2.
Oh, well, you do after all.
No, I mean 2 couples, 4 total.
You're a math whiz, you are.
I'm lonely, Elise.
No, you're not. You're horny.
That too.
Boy wants a pity fuck.
No, I don't. And the first time, we don't even have to go all the way. I mean, I already kissed you on the cheek. What if I kissed you on the mouth?
I don't know.
Well, that's a good thing.
It is?
Well, yeah. I mean, you didn't say ew.
No. Okay, let's... You and I experiment. Kiss me on the cheek. Okay, kiss me on the other cheek. Okay, kiss me on the neck. Oh, now kiss me on the lips. Ew.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you are a good kisser.
Yeah?
Yeah, maybe we could, date.
Ew.
King of Kings by G.D. Kimble.
It's not what you're saying. It's the matter of what you're saying. I got a problem with it.
It's just a stylistic choice. If you don't throw a few breadcrumbs in the water, so to speak, you won't catch anything. That's why, figuratively and literally, Jesus was such an effective fisherman.
Carpenter. What? Jesus wasn't a fisherman. He was a carpenter.
I'm pretty sure Jesus was a fisherman. You know, cast your net upon the water and all that.
Well, I can guarantee you're wrong.
So who's the fisherman?
Well, I don't know. One of them.
A carpenter. Huh. So he, made shit.
I don't know about all that. I mean, his dad was a carpenter, so he was a carpenter. That's the way it worked back then.
My dad was an asshole.
The math checks out.
Oh, wait, I get it. His dad made, everything, right? God is this magical carpenter.
No, I'm talking about Joseph, the stepdad. He was an actual carpenter, with lathes and shit.
Oh, yeah, that guy. So if you think about it, there's probably stuff out there that Jesus made, somebody's probably sleeping under a Jesus headboard every night. They don't even know it.
That'd be pretty cool.
Right? It's hey dude, why don't you come over and check out my first generation Ethan Allen end table? And I'm that's pretty cool, short stack, but I've got a Jesus piano bench, so fuck you!
But that begs the age-old question. Could Jesus build like a tool shed so magnificent that he himself couldn't bear to enter?
Not following.
You know, like the old adage, the rock is too big to lift, etc., so on and so forth, except with a tool shed.
He could build such a tool shed, but he chooses not to.
Say again.
I'm saying Jesus could build a tool shed so awesome that he couldn't bear to enter it, but to do so would negate his existence. So he chooses not to, rendering the question moot.
Wait. So are you saying that he could somehow out Jesus himself?
Not at all. But if he were to build such a tool shed, he'd have to accompany it with a house, a 3-car garage, a driveway, a neatly manicured lawn, an Olympic-sized swimming pool. He doesn't do anything halfway.
Then why doesn't he build the rest of those things as well?
Doesn't have to. He's humble. He's a humble king. That's his whole M.O.
Pretty secure in your knowledge of Aramaic carpentry for a guy who thought Jesus was a fisherman for a few minutes ago.
Verily. It's all in the Bible, dude.
That doesn't even make sense.
You don't make sense.
Touche.
I think Keith was the fisherman. The apostle Keith. Come on, dude. Crack a book.
There's no such person.
I'm pretty sure there is.
Oh, God. Okay. Name the apostles.
Okay. John.
Yes.
Paul.
Yes.
George.
No.
Judas. Lest we forget.
Judas.
Okay. Keith.
No.
Matthew.
Matthew.
Yes.
All right.
Keith.
Just because you keep repeating the name Keith doesn't make him a real person.
You know what? I don't need this. Those who are strong of faith shall be assailed on all sides by those who are not strong of faith. Keith 14:6.
That's just desperate.
How dare you, sir? You want another latte?
Yes.